When the world needed him most, he returned. Tides are turning, and this song is an adrenaline shot. Love it! Whole world gone soft, we needed this. Good to see him back, and see he hasn't changed. Amen! More of this, please! Now, whose return have we all been waiting so anxiously for? None other than the estranged uncle of music, Kid Rock.
Every opinion has a millennial offended.
If you don't know who Kid Rock is, Robert James Ritchie, known professionally as Kid Rock, is an American singer, songwriter, and rapper. His style alternates between rock, hip-hop, country, and heavy metal. But for the layman like me, I know him as the guy that has that song that's just Sweet Home Alabama, but not Sweet Home Alabama.
Singing Sweet Home Alabama.
Or the one that's just gibberish. So, you know, great discography we got going. Now, Kid Rock has apparently always kind of had a conservative Christian leaning to his music if you just kind of look at the album titles and music that he's popular for. But oh boy, has the Fox News gotten to this guy lately, because his new song is some hot cringe.
You snowflakes, here's a news flash.
Upon first glance at Kid Rock, you may also mistake him for Billy Ray Cyrus wearing the Hannah Montana wig, an antebellum-era American Idol winner, Jesus going through a midlife crisis, a wrestler who never quite made it into the WWE, an evil music producer from any tween movie, the lead actor from Home School Musical. On November 18th, 2021, Kid Rock graced us with Don't Tell Me How to Live, official video featuring Monster Truck, which, you know, just sounds like an amazingly talented feature. But hey, don't take my word for it. Let's get right into this music. Oh yeah, by the way, trigger warning for terrible music and Kid Rock. There's a lot of that in this video. Most of it, actually.
Fuck all you hoes! Detroit till I die, motherfucker! Ain't nobody gonna tell me how to live.
Yes, this is what I want from Kid Rock. This is amazing. Already, it feels like unironic parody. Ain't nobody tell me how to live. And the face he's doing. He's making like a dumb guy face. Why are you making that face? He literally has a caveman forehead. Also, if I'm gonna be critical of the song, Kid Rock does kind of shout like Detroit only. He doesn't really have American pride there. That seems to be only pride for the city of Detroit, so that's strange. And then you just have a child holding a trophy made of a middle finger, which doesn't really seem appropriate for the youth.
I'm a moonshine sipper straight slipping in the darkness. Far from heartless, I'm more like the sharpest tool in the shed. No, I've never been the smartest, but make no mistake, I hit the fucking hardest.
So in this first verse he actually gets into, he says, far from heartless, I'm more like the sharpest tool in the shed. I've never been the smartest. That's obvious. But he says he's far from heartless, and then a couple sentences later he proceeds to pull out guns and just start blasting them. That doesn't seem like someone with a heart.
Fucker, you ain't never met a motherfucker like this. Kiss my ass and you can suck a dick sideways, my way or the highway. Listen.
I do like that this music video is just him showing off his whole wardrobe that he's accumulated over the years. I got this cool blue jacket and this white hat. This is my favorite shirt and my favorite belt buckle. Well, this is my favorite vest to wear to the gay bars. I mean, the bars that I go, not the gay one. Who said that? Although maybe I'm onto something there. Let's check out these lyrics. Bucka bucka, you ain't, wait, what? Bucka bucka, you ain't never met a what?
Bucka, you ain't never.
What's bucka bucka? He wasn't doing it. How is this bucka bucka? I thought maybe he was gonna be pantomiming a gun or something, but no. Kiss my ass, then you can suck a dick sideways. My way or the highway, so I have to not only kiss your behind, I have to then suck just any, I guess I have to find just someone's to suck sideways. And he's like, my way or the highway. You're doing it that way or get out. You're not coming on tour with me, guys.
Ain't nothing changed here, I still don't give a fuck. So what the fuck's up with all the backlash? You snowflakes, here's a news flash.
Just brilliant. We finally got it. We got someone dropping the phrase snowflakes in a song. Kid Rock says, listen up, snowflakes. I've always been a jerk. Why are you guys mad at me now? Because we realized it, and that's why we're all gonna talk about how much of a jerk you are. Whoa, what was up with those knee-high socks? Dude, that is not a cool look.
Nobody gonna tell me how to live.
But seriously though, is this monster truck guy from South Park?
Why are we fighting this war? There's a man in the office we didn't vote for.
That is the goofiest singing voice I have ever heard. Ain't nobody tell me how to live. And that's so weird because the title of the song is Don't Tell Me How to Live, but then the chorus isn't even Don't Tell Me How to Live. It's Ain't Nobody Gonna Tell Me How to Live. They couldn't even get that right.
Years ago, we all thought it was a joke. See, that every kid got a motherfucking trophy.
When in reality does everyone get a trophy? I've never seen that before, okay? In science fair, like everyone got a participation ribbon, but no one cared about that. You threw that away. Who kept that? You don't feel good about that. Oh yeah, I remember I threw together my science fair project the night before. Great.
But yo, homie, here's a situation. A nation of pussies is our next generation.
He doesn't even give an example. He then just says, we're all pussies. Thanks. You're the one who's wearing knee-high socks with gym shorts, a sleeveless shirt, and a giant gold chain, and fedora.
And these minions and their agendas. Every opinion has a millennial offended.
And Kid Rock, could you be hanging on to that rhythm any harder? You just take so much time to say all that. And then that didn't even rhyme. Agendas and offended? And no, not every opinion has millennials offended. It's the opinions that harm marginalized and historically oppressed people, okay? Sorry if that's a little too complex for Kid Rock and Monster Truck to understand.
But this amendment one, it rings true. And if you don't dissent, bitch, to see number 2.
Did you just threaten me with violence? That seemed like a threat with a gun. Can I flag this or something? I feel threatened. He said, if I don't believe in amendment number 1, how did he word that? But this amendment 1, it rings true. See, now you really have caveman speak going on here. Did Monster Truck write this? This amendment 1, it rings true. Or we have Yoda as a feature. Wait. Hold on. Did he really say that? He says, this amendment 1, it rings true, and if you don't dissent, then you can see number 2. So if I don't hold a dissenting opinion, then I get shot? So you want me to hold a different opinion than you? What? Also, we're fine with the First Amendment. You just seem to be the one that has a problem with all the young people using their First Amendment to call out people like you for your terrible opinions.
Ain't nothing new, right? Church, wrong pew. Get a clue, accrue your fake news and views. Can all get the bottom of my motherfucking shoe.
These are the lyrics people are saying are going hard. Get a clue, accrue your fake news and views. Can all get the bottom of my shoe. Oh, told him to get the bottom of my shoe. It's not really a good diss. Spent 3 bars on that one.
I'm the last of a few, still screaming, fuck you.
And then the last line is just, I'm the last of a few still screaming F you. But he's far from heartless. Monster Truck proceeds to flex his writing skills by comparing them to an eagle and a lion, 2 comparisons that have not been made to a death in writing. Literally says, soar like an eagle and heart of a lion. We really got creative with that one. This beat just sounds like stock country rock music. Did you get this from Shutterstock?
You never tell me shit, you'll never flip my script, because I'm more outrageous than the Vegas Strip.
It's good to know that this Christian rock star is more outrageous than the Vegas Strip, a place known for strippers, drugs, alcohol, and gambling. I'm sure God will have plenty to say about that, Mr. Robert James Ritchie.
High risk hillbilly, but I'm filthy rich.
Thank you for flaunting your wealth on us, Christian man.
You're like Milli Vanilli, kinda silly as shit.
You're like Milli Vanilli, kind of silly and shit. Which does seem like a slightly distasteful roast, seeing as how one of the members of Milli Vanilli is passed. Maybe just update your reference pool so you don't have to speak ill of the dead. Then again, I'm over here talking about your career.
I'm like Shotgun Willie, smoking Phillies and shit.
I'm like Shotgun Willie, smoking Phillies and shit. So are you bragging about smoking weed or sausages? Either way, not like the best brag. Guys, I'm crazier than the Vegas Strip. I got marijuana and smoked sausages. Kid Rock proceeds to name drop a lot more talented people than him, who he wishes he was.
I'm like Reverend Ron or David Lee Roth, like Springsteen, bitch, I'm the motherfucking boss.
And gets into this weird comparison about James Dean and Brad Pitt. Just listen.
James Dean shit, I'm more like Brad Pitt, a little less pretty, but I slang more dick.
He says, screw James Dean, I'm like Brad Pitt. I'm a little less pretty, but I slang more dick. Slang more... What does that mean? Slang for something? No, okay, it says here that slang just means to come up with like slang curse words for, so is he just making up curse words in his free time? Is that what that means? If he's talking about getting more women, I mean, I'm not sure if Brad Pitt's had more women. Probably, I guess, because he's lived longer. I mean, again, James Dean died when he was 27, so bad comparison, because Brad Pitt also has been married, so he probably wasn't slanging much D then, you know. And no, you are not Brad Pitt. You are Brad Armpit. You are Brad Fell in a Pit. You are Brad Pitt's obnoxious stepbrother that lets everyone know that he's slightly related to Brad Pitt. But you, sir, are no Brad Pitt.
More dick, I twang more riffs, I slide through grass, I rip more lines than a 10-pound bass.
I rip more lines than a 10-pound bass? Are you talking about cocaine now, mister? We're going to speak to your father about this when he gets home. I can't see actual conservatives being on board with these lyrics talking about drugs and just being as vulgar as it is. Are normal conservatives going to rally behind this? Probably, because they like anything that just praises their views.
Pass the mic, I'm like slow gin fizz.
Pass the mic, I'm like slow gin fizz. What is slow gin fizz? Okay, I'm looking this one up again. What is slow gin fizz? Add slow gin. Okay, I guess it's a brand. Regular gin. Half an ounce of lemon juice and simple syrup or sugar to a cocktail shaker filled halfway with ice. Shake vigorously until chilled and adjust with additional lemon and simple syrup. Why is he like that? Because he's a sweet, refreshing alcoholic beverage? No, you are not, mister. You are not that. Oh, and then we close it out with the classic. Yeah, absolutely wonderful, hot song. Every white person over the age of 50 is just going to absolutely love this hot jam. So get ready to hear this next time you're walking through your local Bass Pro Shop. This was just super funny cringe. I really enjoyed taking my time to break this down and dissect all the disgusting points inside of this gross bug that we call Kid Rock conservative music, featuring Monster Truck. I'll be honest, I'm not sure how political I'm gonna get on this channel. I do just love roasting stuff like this, so throw me more cringe, political or not. I'd love to take a look at it. Maybe I'll even start doing more cringe videos. I am a cringe connoisseur, honestly, so this will be fun for me to do. So if I get enough likes on this, I will be sure to tackle some more cringe. So with that, please be sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button for me to keep up with my channel, and I don't know, do the other stuff, whatever. Bye!
Life's so short.